Have you ever felt like life is one big game? It's a question that might seem strange at first, but when we look closely, the similarities between life and games are pretty interesting. This video will explore this idea and might change how you see your everyday experiences. Let's start by thinking about how life compares to the games we play. In many ways, our lives follow patterns similar to popular games. We have goals to achieve, challenges to overcome, and rewards to earn. We start at the beginning, not knowing much, and gradually build our skills and knowledge as we progress. The rules of life, like those in games, shape how we act and make decisions. Society has expectations and norms that guide our behavior, much like the rules that govern gameplay. These rules influence our choices, from how we dress and speak to the careers we pursue and the relationships we form. As we move through life, we encounter different stages, each with its own set of challenges. These stages are a lot like the levels in a game. We start with the basics in childhood, face new obstacles in our teenage years, and tackle increasingly complex situations as adults. Each stage prepares us for the next, building on what we've learned before. Throughout our lives, we're constantly learning and growing. This process is similar to gaining skills and power-ups in a game. We learn new abilities that help us navigate life more effectively. Whether it's mastering a new language, developing better communication skills, or learning to manage our emotions, these power-ups make us better equipped to handle life's challenges. The concept of winning and losing in life is more complex than in most games. Success means different things to different people. For some, it might be financial wealth, while for others, it could be happiness, fulfilling relationships, or making a positive impact on the world. Unlike games with clear win conditions, life's definition of success is often personal and can change over time. In our life's game, we interact with many other players. These are the people we meet, form relationships with, and learn from. Some people have a big impact on our lives, helping us progress or sometimes creating obstacles. Others might play smaller roles, but still contribute to our overall experience. How we interact with these other players can significantly affect our life's course. Life also gives us chances to start over or try again after setbacks. This is similar to respawning or getting extra lives in a game. When we face failure or make mistakes, we have opportunities to learn, grow, and try again. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from difficulties, is a crucial skill in both games and life. Some people look for shortcuts or cheat codes in life. These might be unconventional paths or life hacks that promise quicker results. While these can sometimes be helpful, they often come with risks or drawbacks. Just like in games, taking shortcuts in life might help you advance quickly, but could also mean missing out on important experiences or skills. As we play this game of life, we might wonder about the ultimate goal. What are we really trying to achieve? Unlike most games, life doesn't come with a preset win condition. It's up to each of us to define what winning means for us. This could be finding happiness, achieving specific goals, or making a positive difference in the world. An exciting aspect of life is that we have the power to change the game. We're not just players, we're also partly the game designers. Our choices and actions can shape our reality and influence the world around us. By understanding this, we can take more control over our lives and actively work towards the outcomes we desire. When we think about life as a game, it opens up interesting questions about the nature of existence. Philosophers and thinkers throughout history have pondered the meaning and purpose of life. Some believe life is about personal growth and self-improvement. Others think it's about contributing to society or finding spiritual fulfillment. Viewing life as a game can help us explore these deeper questions about our existence. The idea of life as a game isn't meant to trivialize our experiences. Instead, it's a perspective that can help us approach life with more curiosity, resilience, and sense of adventure. It encourages us to see challenges as opportunities for growth, to value the skills and relationships we develop, and to actively participate in shaping our experiences. This perspective can also help us deal with life's ups and downs. In games, we expect to face obstacles and occasionally fail. We know that setbacks are part of the process and often necessary for learning and progress. Applying this mindset to life can make difficulties feel less overwhelming and more like natural parts of our journey. Let's delve deeper into how viewing life as a game can change our approach to everyday situations. When we wake up each morning, we can see it as starting a new level or a fresh chance to earn points in whatever way matters to us. This might mean being kind to others, working towards our goals, or learning something new. Our daily tasks and responsibilities can be seen as quests or missions. Just like in a game, some of these tasks might seem small or unimportant on their own, but they contribute to our overall progress. Doing household chores, completing work assignments, or helping a friend might not feel exciting, but they all add up to build our life's score. Interactions with others take on new meaning in this perspective. Every conversation or shared experience is a chance to gain new information, improve our social skills, or form alliances that might help us later. Even difficult interactions can be seen as challenges that, when overcome, make us stronger and more capable. Learning and personal development become more exciting when viewed as leveling up our character. Each new skill we acquire, each piece of knowledge we gain, is like adding a new ability or increasing our stats. This can make the process of self-improvement feel more engaging and rewarding. Facing fears or stepping out of our comfort zone can be reframed as taking on boss battles or entering challenging levels. These experiences might be scary, but they often lead to the biggest rewards and advancements in our personal growth. The way we handle our resources, time, energy, money, can be compared to managing resources in a game. We have to make strategic decisions about how to use these limited resources to maximize our progress and enjoyment of life. Setbacks and failures in life can be viewed similarly to losing a level in a game. It might be disappointing, but it's not the end. We can always try again, often with new knowledge that will help us do better next time. This perspective can help us build resilience and maintain a positive outlook even when things don't go as planned. Our goals and dreams become like the ultimate quests in our life's game. They give us direction and purpose, driving us forward and giving meaning to our daily actions. Breaking these big goals down into smaller, manageable steps is like creating a quest line in a game, making the path to achievement clearer and more attainable. The idea of life as a game can also change how we view success and competition. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, we can focus on beating our own high scores, continually improving and becoming better versions of ourselves. This shift can lead to a healthier, more personal sense of achievement and fulfillment. Applying this game-like perspective to our health and well-being can be particularly beneficial. Exercise becomes a way to boost our physical stats. Healthy eating is like using power-ups, and getting enough sleep is our way of recharging for the next day's challenges. This framing can make taking care of ourselves feel more engaging and rewarding. In our relationships, we can see each interaction as an opportunity to strengthen our connections and alliances. Building strong relationships is like forming a powerful team in a multiplayer game. These connections provide support, share resources, and make our journey through life more enjoyable and manageable. The concept of balance in life takes on new meaning when viewed through this lens. Just as a well-rounded game character needs a balance of different skills and attributes, we need to balance various aspects of our lives, work, relationships, personal growth, relaxation, to progress effectively and enjoy the game fully. This perspective can also help us appreciate the importance of play and enjoyment in life. Games are meant to be fun, and while life certainly has its serious moments, remembering to find joy and playfulness can make our journey more fulfilling. It's okay, even necessary, to take time to simply enjoy the game of life. Creativity and problem-solving become key skills in our life's game. Just as gamers often need to think outside the box to overcome obstacles or puzzles, we can approach life's challenges with the same creative spirit. This mindset can lead to innovative solutions and unexpected opportunities. The idea of life as a game can also influence how we view our legacy. In many games, players aim to leave their mark on the game world. Similarly, we might consider what lasting impact we want to have on the world around us. This could motivate us to contribute positively to our communities, create something lasting, or inspire others. It's important to note that while the game perspective can be helpful, life is ultimately more complex and meaningful than any game. Unlike games, which are designed with specific purposes and endpoints, life's meaning is something we each must discover or create for ourselves. The game analogy is a tool to help us navigate and find enjoyment in life, not to oversimplify its profound nature. This perspective can also help us be more forgiving of ourselves and others. In games, it's expected that players will make mistakes as they learn and improve. Applying this understanding to real life can lead to greater patience, empathy, and acceptance of the learning process we're all going through. The game of life also has an important feature that many digital games lack: the ability to change the rules. As we grow and gain understanding, we can question and sometimes change the rules we live by. This might mean challenging societal norms, redefining success for ourselves, or creating new possibilities that didn't exist before. One of the most powerful aspects of viewing life as a game is the sense of agency it can provide. Games are interactive; the player's choices and actions directly affect the outcome. Seeing life this way reminds us that we are active participants in our own stories, capable of making choices that shape our experiences and outcomes. This perspective can also help us appreciate the journey more than the destination. In many games, the experience of playing, overcoming challenges, exploring new areas, developing skills, is often more rewarding than reaching the end. Similarly, in life, finding joy and meaning in our daily experiences can be more fulfilling than solely focusing on far-off goals. The game analogy can also provide a helpful framework for decision-making. When faced with choices, we can ask ourselves questions like, what kind of character do I want to be? Which choice aligns best with my overall goals? Or what new experiences or skills might this option unlock? This approach can bring clarity to difficult decisions. Viewing life as a game can also foster a growth mindset. In games, it's a given that players will start as beginners and improve over time. Applying this expectation to real-life skills and situations can help us be more patient with ourselves as we learn and grow, and more willing to take on new challenges. This perspective might also change how we view education and learning. Instead of seeing education as a chore or a means to an end, we can view it as a way to level up our abilities and unlock new opportunities. This can make the process of learning more engaging and motivating. The game analogy can be particularly helpful when dealing with change or transitions in life. Just as moving to a new level in a game might require different strategies or skills, we can approach life changes as exciting new phases that allow us to apply what we've learned and tackle new challenges. It's worth considering how this perspective might change our approach to helping others. In multiplayer games, players often assist each other, sharing resources or knowledge to help everyone progress. Applying this cooperative mindset to real life can foster a more supportive and collaborative approach to our communities and relationships. The idea of life as a game can also influence how we handle stress and pressure. In games, a certain level of challenge is expected and even enjoyed. By viewing life's stresses as challenges to be overcome rather than burdens to be endured, we might find ourselves more resilient and even energized by difficult situations. This perspective can also help us appreciate the element of chance in life. Many games incorporate elements of randomness or luck, and skilled players learn to adapt to unexpected events. Similarly, in life, we can acknowledge that not everything is within our control, and focus on how we respond to unpredictable events rather than being frustrated by them. Viewing life as a game doesn't mean not taking things seriously. Rather, it's about finding a balance between being committed to our goals and maintaining a sense of play and curiosity. It's about recognizing the gravity of our choices while also remembering to enjoy the process. This perspective can also help us appreciate the unique game each person is playing. We all start with different circumstances, face different challenges, and have different goals. Understanding this can increase our empathy for others and reduce the tendency to make unfair comparisons. The game analogy can also provide comfort when facing life's biggest questions. Just as a player might not understand all aspects of a game at first, but gradually uncovers its mysteries, we can approach life's profound questions with patience and curiosity, understanding that clarity might come with time and experience. As we near the end of our exploration, it's important to remember that the life as a game perspective is just one of many ways to view our existence. Its value lies in how it can help us approach life with more enthusiasm, resilience, and sense of possibility. Whether this perspective resonates with you or not, the key is to find a way of viewing life that helps you engage fully, grow continuously, and find meaning in your experiences. In conclusion, viewing life as a game can offer a fresh perspective on our daily experiences and long-term journey. It encourages us to see challenges as opportunities, to value continual learning and growth, and to actively participate in shaping our lives. This mindset can foster resilience, creativity, and a sense of adventure in facing life's ups and downs. Remember, you're the main character in your life's game. You have the power to make choices, learn from experiences, and work towards the goals that matter to you. Every day is a new opportunity to play, learn, and progress in this grand game of life. As we wrap up, I encourage you to think about how this perspective might apply to your own life. What aspects of your life might benefit from a more playful, strategic, or growth-oriented approach? How might viewing your challenges as game levels help you tackle them with renewed energy? Thank you for joining me on this exploration of life as a game. If you found this perspective interesting or helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you view the game of life and what strategies you use to play it well. Until next time, keep playing, keep learning, and enjoy the game.